So, oh, yeah.
Watch me work. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you today?
I'm great. How you doing?
Good. We're so excited to have you on the show. I know that you've been submitting top plays for many years. Do you remember when you started submitting top plays?
It's 2K15.
So since the very beginning, we came across one of your tweets that caught our attention. You mentioned how important
Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Turner is out there with Jackson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APV sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
At the line for the Warriors, Brown. At the line for one.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Now, here's Bain. Knocked away. Now, here's Morant. Pocket 6. Outside Jackson. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Bain kicks to Jackson. Here's Morant. It's good from inside.
Morant. Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Now here's Brown, and he just worked New York in that last game. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Well, David, thank you. We'll be looking for the defensive-minded approach coming in, Greg.
I like that they're focused on getting stops. Gives them the opportunity to turn that defense into offense.
And let's see how good they can be in transition to get out and try to find some easy ones.
Here's Bain. After the made shot from Brown. Bain passes to Turner. Lets it go. Wiseman with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 4. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And that one drops. Jackson's got 5.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
All hands on.
Substitution on the court.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Desmond Bane.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Passes to Jackson. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Here's Brown. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Back to Jones. Pass to Jackson. In the corner, it's Bane. And that one is hammered home.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson Jr. is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Curry dishes to Kuminga. Lays it up off the glass. Kuminga's got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Bane. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. It's good from long range. Jones has got his second bucket of the night.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against New York was outstanding. He picked up 39 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Tyus Jones. Curry finds Brown. And here is Kuminga. Golden State moving it around. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley layup. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
To the paint. Here's Bane. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brown. Now here's Wiggins. He's covered closely. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Bane passes to Tillman. Back to Bane. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
For your Warriors, the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the Warriors with a completely new.
Substitution
In the first half, a pretty lopsided
at the end of
affair.
the first half with a score. Your Warriors 49. The Grizzlies 33. Time to get loud and make some noise for your
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's
16.
Eve broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Brown. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Wiggins in at small forward. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
Kuminga, Grizzlies with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 17-point lead, their biggest. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. D.A., thanks. Pass to Turner.
Get outside, get outside.
On the wing, Bane. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Miles Turner.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
Brown, good.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Morant against Kerr. Six on the shot clock. Turner finds Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Bane's got 15 points.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Brown outside. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Irving's checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Down low, here's Jones. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. And it's 7 points for Tyus Jones. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Wiggins outside. Pass to Irving. Here's Kuminga. Guarded by Jackson. Kuminga dishes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
Outside, Jones. Dishes it to Adams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. There's the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Brown. From deep. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Here's Bane. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic. Some will say Trae Young. And some might even say Ja Morant.
Timeout called the Warriors.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Thompson is checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Brown. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Jones kicks to Morant. Outside, Bane. Pass to Jones. Now here's Morant. kept alive. And here's Irving. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And Kuminga gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And there's the pass to Jones. Thompson against Bain. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
Warriors leading by 20. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Thompson kicks to Irving.
Substitution on the
Golden State. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Thompson. Brown comes in for Poole. And Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Steven Adams is out there with Turner. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. Brown the pass to Wiggins. Back to Brown. 4 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Brown's got 10 points here in the second half. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Back to Jackson. Turner looking around. Here's Bain. And another miss by Memphis.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Here's Morant. Second shot opportunity. Bain, no good.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Wiggins dishes to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. Kicks it to Brown. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And Wiggins with the basket on the assist by Kuminga.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Back to Morant. Now the dish to Turner. Pass to Bain. Tries it from the top of the key. And again, Memphis no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Wiseman finds Brown. Into the lane, and he uses the glass on the layup. 30 points for MP.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
On offense, here are the Warriors. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Wiggins outside. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Here's Brown, and he drives in. It's good. And now that's 35 points for MP.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but Veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And the foul called on MP.
Brown.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not
for attending tonight's contest. Please make sure to get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you
Greg
our
Anthony,
next
and
event.
David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
You mentioned that you were immobile for a year and a half. At what point after picking up 2K do you feel like you really mastered the game?
It came to me so easy. And because actually my name was not Watch Me Work at first. It was actually Church Boy. Ironically, the way that I would call for our ISO is saying watch me work. So when I would say watch me work, people would know, get out the way and just watch what he's about to do.
Do you remember how many times you've been on top plays?
Whew. I made it twice in 2K17, maybe once in 18, maybe once or twice in 19. Here's a lot. I think either 20 or 21, that's where it just got like, wow. It was so many times I actually lost count. My next goal was to finally win, and then I, finally did it in 23.
We've noticed a lot of your top plays submissions for 2K23 have been in the theater. What are your favorite game modes?
Oh, Rec all day.
What position do you play and what's your build?
Right now, my favorite player is my shooting guard, 6'9", inside-out scorer.
Imagine you're starting a game. Rank these 3 goals in order of most important to least important, okay?
Okay.
Winning in the game, scoring the most points, or having a top play-worthy play.
Why would you ask me that? Of course, I don't like to lose. So winning, top play, and scoring the most points. Well,
this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Hitting forward, it's Brown Jr. and Hachimura. Monte Morris is out there with Davis. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Washington has possession after the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Hey, watch left.
Washington with the ball. Here's Avdia. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Off target with the 3. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. You combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Here's Morris. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Avdia. And here's Davis. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Parries it down low. Wiseman's got his second basket.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Davis, the pass to Gafford. Hachimura against Kuminga. And the basket by Hachimura.
Well, you see the level of effectiveness Rui Hachimura has on the interior. This guy, even with good defense, can score the basketball.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Morris outside. There's Davis with the 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Wiggins. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Well, there's that in-between game, right? Wiggins silky smooth from the start.
Curry against Morris. Here's Hachimura. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Brown passes to Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Brown. Drives to the hoop. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
From James
They're really working the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Last time they met in Washington.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Nation, who's going home with a free t-shirt?
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. We've got 1:55 left in the opening quarter. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
4 on the clock. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Rose can't connect. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And the shot's good by Irving.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team
and yeah,
foul.
he still was...
Here's Curry. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting in the second. We've got Davis. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Monte Morris.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He contributed 35 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
B.A., dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Wiggins. Brown's got his second basket of the game. For Washington, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Morris passes to Gafford. Out to the right wing. Pass to Davis. Pulls it. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And another miss by Washington.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Brown. Kuminga the pass to Curry. Releases. And there's another one for the Warriors.
They're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Back to Morris. Will it go? Washington gets it back. That one drops for him.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
The shot's good. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
He's checked in for Washington. Morris on the wing. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Back to Avdia. Takes the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Back to Curry. Over Morris. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. And the Warriors lead by 21. Back to Morris. Pass to Avdia. He's guarded by Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Morris. That shot missing. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. The three is up. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Irving. Curry's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right.
So it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Wiseman. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at small forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Well, you think about Daniel Gafford being picked in the second round back in 2019. But, guys, in 2021, that young man started to find his stride.
To the middle. Wiseman. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Gafford. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Davis. Gafford controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. That one falls. And with Gafford doors, he earned a 3-year, $40 million deal.
He did, BA, and it had everything to do with what he showed as a starting caliber center in the league. His rebounding, his rim protection, and his value as a vertical threat at the cup, all very worthy of that contract.
Todd's checked in for Washington. Free throw good. Brown. The Wizards have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Morris with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Todd. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from 3-point range.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Apia. Looking to get it going. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, NBA, that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Curry passes to Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Back to Morris. Here's Avdia. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kuminga, the pass to Brown. Shoots over Davis. And again, it's Golden State.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Morris on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Davis against Brown. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Brown can't hit.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Davis misses.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Morris. And here's Gafford. Now here's Davis. Here's Avdia. Offensive board. Here's Todd. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass. Curry's got 9.
Well, the ability to play through contact. Stephen Curry has added strength over the years to allow him to do just that.
Pass to Gafford. Up top, Morris. No good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Substitution.
And the Warriors making a change here. Brown's checked in. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Outside, Brown. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. We can't afford to, though.
That might be true.
So Washington going with an almost entire new group here. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Todd with a rebound. Here are the Wizards now with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. The Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in.
Wizards, Corey Kispert.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. And he gets out.
I think unselfish is a word that applies beautifully to Draymond Green. He's so good at sharing the basketball.
Pass to Todd. Over Looney. Todd with the bucket.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, VA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
The offensive rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And here are the Warriors now. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Green. And the layup is good off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
I mean, I really love entertaining people. I just like to have fun. I like to meet new people. If there's anything that I know about the game, I don't mind teaching. You never know what you're going to see when I'm playing. You never know what you're going to hear when you're in a party. It's a good time all around.
At NBA 2K TV, we like to connect fans, the community, everything about NBA 2K together. So I'm the coach, and as the coach of Team 2K TV, we might need a little bit of teaching. So
get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Hart is out there with Little, and it's Nurkic in the center position. Offensive rebound. Little gets the bucket. Little's got the first points of the night for the Trailblazers.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Simons. Here's Hart, and the rejection by MP. Wiggins passes to Curry. There's Brown with the three. Cans it from downtown.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
Now here's Hart. 9 points last game. Lillard from outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Little. Misses the layup. Wiggins against Hart. Basket counts.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Nurkic can't hit.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
It's Brown with the drive.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Hart finds Nurkic. To the inside. And there's Lillard on the assist by Nurkic.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside, finding a way past the D into his shot.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name center.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Here's Lillard after James Wiseman's bucket. Back to Simons. Nice to the hoop. Hits. Got that one for Nurkic.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
Here's Brown. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Anthony Simons. First personal foul. First team
and we're
foul.
about to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Trailblazers trail by 6. James dishes to Allen. Pass to Sharp. Back to Allen. From deep three-point range. Green with the rebound. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Dishes to Brown. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 10 points for MP.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Sharp. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Here's Sharp. 5 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Allen for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green kicks to Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Allen. Brown outside. Outside Irving. Back to Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Allen. No points in the game yet for him. It's Allen on the wing. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
James outside. Will it go? Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Portland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And really,
at the line for the Blazers,
the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Substitution on the court.
The new 5 on the floor. Pass to Hart. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. This is it to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump. One of those guys who stuffs the stat sheet. Nurkic is a double-double machine who also picks up a few steals and assists.
On the floor for Portland. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. Little out there with Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the point guard. Trailblazers trail by 20. The pass to Hart. Back to Lillard. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. There's the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Also eats up a lot of space inside.
Greg, at 6'11", 290, he'll do the dirty work for you. He's also a powerful player with plenty of tricks inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was tremendous. He finished with 17 points, and he was in a groove all game long, from both the free throw line and behind the arc. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Here's Curry after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Moody. And another 3 for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Simons after the Warriors pick up 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Kuminga. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors making a change here. Irving's checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Watford's checked in. Nasir Little comes in for Little. Sharp's checked in for Josh Hart. And James subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, the league with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
From deep, James. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Brown. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Little. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. A nice shot by Simons.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Simons. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Brown. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
From Andrew Wiggins.
And it's 29 points for MP.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Now, here's Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Lillard outside. The three. Portland again missing. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player.
Second personal
but he
foul.
also has that intangible of igniting a team.
At the line
on the
for the
floor for
Dubs.
Portland. Anthony Simons out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's James in at the shooting guard position. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Brown outside. Pass to Yang. Here's Moody. Brown feeling out a bit. 6 to shoot. Over Carter. Brown. Good. Brown's got 31 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Kicks it to Brown. Tries a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 34.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
It's stolen by Green.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Yang. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Brown the pass to Johnson. Carter kicks to James. Here's Watford, defended by Looney. Carter for 3. The shot, no good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.
got next?
good look. Good look. Good shot. Get a good shot. Good ball. Stay. Get out. Shot! Out of bounds.
Hey, yo, right here.
Where's the open man? Shoot that, boy.
Pressure force, man.
Get to him. Downstream.
Pressure force, man.
You got it. Come on.
Good boy.
You want this smoke?
You got it.
Out of bounds.
New play. Yep. I see him.
Way to get it. Take that strong.
Pressure force, man.
You got it.
Step out.
No shot.
Hey, heads up. Another one. Hey, come to me. Watch that shooter. Inside. Back up. Hey, swing it.
Pressure force, man.
You got it. Come on.
Nah, man, you get little guy.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him.
You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big man.
It's all right.
Nah, man, you get little guy.
Yeah, I got it. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him.
You got this guy.
No. Yo, grab it.
Hey, yo, same team.
blows again. Out of bounds. Hey, who's watching you? Here we go.
Too slow.
I got yours. Come to me. Gotta move.
Yo, watch him!
The ball!
Box
Shot!
it! Way to grab it!
Watch that shoot! I got him! Get that out of here! Yep. Hey, ball! Hey, move around! That's all day! That's what the ring room for! Ah! Shut up! I see him! Yeah, snatch that board! Yo, help me! You got your back up. Shot! Hey, yo, right here! Yep. Blows again. Nah, man, you get little guy. Hey, don't worry.
man. You get little guy.
You got double. Back up, back up, back up. Right here, baby.
Hey, right there, right there. Shot, shot.
Oh, you don't want none.
Big coming, big coming. Put it back. Out, out.
Back up, back up, back up.
Way to grab it. Get baseline.
Give me that rock.
Go.
Close. That's okay, you got one more.
Whose man is that?
Shot.
Box out.
Shot. Good boy. Good boy. Set up. You want this.
Ball out.
Watch it.
Let's go.
You got double. Back up. Frank, you got double. You got him. Box shot. Rotate. Screen. Gotta move. Go. Yep.
20.
Come around.
5 seconds. Shoot that.
Who's watching here?
Get them. Down three. Do it, ball. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Up.
Hey, yo, right here. Shot. Yo, kick it out. Hey, Shane. Strong foul. You can't guard me! Corner, Phil. Go! Get it going!
What's that? You got shooter, huh? That's it. Hey, right there. Screen. Hey! Oh, that's my ball. Push it. Oh! That's all you. Get them.
Down three.
Do it, ball. I got the help side. Rebound. Don't let him get it. Box. Whoa. Box out. Corner, Phil. Go. Get there. Put it back. Don't let him get the rebound. No. The ball! Crash that forward, man.
You got it. Come on. Hey, yo, right here.
Put it back.
You got double. Back up. I'm up. Right here. Fish.
Here we go.
Get the board. Same. Foul. Ball. Give me that. Hey, come to me. Wood. Yo, someone help me out. You better shoot that. Yo, watch him. I swing it. Hey, bust that. Hey, right here.
Oh, way to finish that, baby.
Yo, watch him. Out. Don't get hit. Screen. Come get it. Out. One more. Yo, shut up. Get them. Down three. I'm through. Get it. Good boy. Yo, set it up. Let's go.